In this video we're going to look at the capital letter I. It's quite a straightforward letter. This is a copperplate pen, don't be put off by it. I'm just using it because it allows you to see very clearly what I'm doing. The I comes across like so, comes up to a point, down and in. So it's a very simple letter, quite elegant. Point, down and in. There's another version which is like that. I don't like this version, and actually the only time I ever received corporal punishment at school, believe it or not, was because of the distinction between this and that. I was out the class at the time the teacher was teaching this letter, and I came in and did a nice line of eyes which looked a bit like that. I suppose my eyes would have been like that, and I got smacked across the knuckles with a ruler rather hard because my eyes didn't have a point on the top. So there you go. I learned that lesson the hard way. I'm not going to be hitting you if you get it wrong. So here we go. Across, up, sharp point, down, like that. I'm going to change pens now and use a pen that will give us a thicker line. So across, straight across, up, down, and so. It's quite an elegant letter. The difference between this and a J, of course, is that a J, there's our bottom line, like so. A J is the same letter, but it goes below the line. So in fact we can just do I and J together. They are the same letter. In Latin this is called the I longa, the long I, and this is the short I. So because they are in Latin actually the same letter. This paper is not so good. It's just photocopy paper, so it does tend to run. So India. Like so. All we'll do is the calligraphy pen, which gives a finer line. Not sure how clean this pen is. India. And then another word that's rather important if you're doing this kind of thing. Ink. So India and ink. And that's the letter I. So once again, we go backwards to start with, light up, dark down, and then the curve. The curve at the bottom can be more pronounced or can be a bit flatter. The main thing is to remember that the top of it is pointed. And to do the next letter you have to pick your pen up and then like so. That's the end of this lesson on the letter I.